But yeah, just from a leadership standpoint, I would just say a genuine leader that, each and every day I'm going to come in as the same guy. I think all my teammates understand how I operate every day. And like I said, when I step into the huddle, same way I approach leadership. Never get too high, never get too low. Continue to be consistent every day. And just strive for excellence as far as I push my teammates every day, too.
So far in your relationship with William Cohen, anything surprise you?
He brings the energy every day, every single day. When you talk to him on the phone, and originally, my first time meeting him, you could tell how smart he was instantly. X's and O's, who he's seen. Being able to be around Matt Stafford, Jared Goff, great quarterbacks. But when you step on the field, it's like he's approaching practice like he's about to suit up and go play because he brings that juice, that energy. And he just pushes all of us to match it every single day. So that's been really awesome.
He said that when he called you last night, you were watching the 2016 Hard Knocks.
Yeah, I was.
Rams.
I was.
What can you pick up from watching shows things like that?
Really just seeing how pros operate. It's really cool to see a guy like Jared Goff where he's at now with the Lions, and yesterday just turn on how he was as a rookie. And I wouldn't say he's a completely different quarterback, but you could see that professional mannerism in him as soon as he got to the Rams as a rookie. And, that's just something I continue to just, challenge myself just to learn from older guys, learn from pros. And even though we're all collegiate athletes, I want to approach every day like a pro.
You talk about learning from pros. So what pros would you say you try to watch tape on and learn from the most?
I really watch a lot. I would say being in this offense now, I watch a lot Matt Stafford, Jared Goff, Kirk Cousins. But just over, my time just playing the position, I really love watching Drew Brees. I think he's very, very, does everything really right. Tom Brady, from a mechanical standpoint, is awesome. And then even just, for fun, watching guys like Lamar Jackson, Jalen Hurts, Patrick Mahomes, just to see, the evolution of the game. It's really cool to see at this position.
You've had a whole spring and summer now with Liam. How familiar and comfortable are you with the playbook and kind of his mindset?
Yeah, very comfortable. I think I'm very comfortable. Every day I challenge myself just to put on extra tape even when I don't feel like it, just because I know it's going to pay off in the end. And I just think with him, just never being satisfied. Every single day he's going to, challenge us and, pick our brains. But my job is just never being satisfied and every day continue to learn to just get 1% better.
How important was it for you to get in here in the spring and get those 20 practices in the summer with your receivers, your tight ends, the running backs? And where are you guys on you think is getting ready for this season?
Yeah, I think it was really important for me to get here in the spring, not only just be around the guys, but to get cleared. I really grinded the rehab hard, making sure that I'd be able to participate in spring, and which was very helpful for our offense, for Coach Cohen and the whole staff to be able to coach, certain things on film that we got to get better for in fall camp and then throughout the summer. And, here we are today with, like you said, all the receivers really have a firm grasp of, what this offense is supposed to look like, what certain plays should, develop as. And, every day we're just keeping getting better and better.
You've got a big legacy to live up to, because I think it was every Wednesday, Will would take the entire offensive line out to dinner. So some deep pockets.
That's already set. That's already set in stone. So I got that all settled. So I'll make sure to always take care of the big guys.
Thanks.
Appreciate it. Yes, sir.
Now I got to get up.
What's the process been like establishing that relationship and chemistry with your wide receivers and those guys that I think you told us in the spring played a big part in you being attracted to coming here?
Yes, sir. I think just first was, really having them understand that, me coming in as a guy, learning this new system, as well as some of these guys have to learn a new system with Coach Cohen coming back, is that every day you can find me in the film room. Every day I'm going to be grinding up in the facility, making sure that I'm grinding tape, and any receiver being able to text them to come up and watch and learn with me was the first step of just making sure that they understand how much I love this game and how, we should operate, collectively. And I just think all throughout this time we did a great job of just grinding hard and making sure we're on the same page with each other. And, we still got a ton more work to do.
What's the difference, say, going into fall camp as when you first arrived here and you're trying to get established?
Yeah, I think for me it was a little unique. I think going into the spring, my biggest priority was just making sure I was healthy, making sure I was able to throw again. And now throughout the summer, thanks to the strength conditioning staff and the trainers, feel 100% a lot stronger. And now in fall camp, it's really just about going out and just playing football and just letting it loose, and that's what we've been doing so far.